Grenfell Tower in West London caught on fire in the early hours of Wednesday. A number of its occupants were able to escape the blaze that killed many of their neighbors and has left many others unaccounted for. One of them was 15th floor resident Christos Fairbairn, 41, who has told his own story of that night. Some readers may find his account to be distressing. "I live on the 15th floor of Grenfell Tower. I moved there 2 years ago. At around 12:45 a.m. on Wednesday morning I was watching TV when I heard aggressive knocking at my door. I heard more activity and noise outside, and shortly after I heard an alarm go off in the building. I saw smoke coming into the flat and a process when I realized there was a fire. I rang the fire service and they told me to get out. They said wrap a wet towel around yourself and get out of the block. But I opened the door and the smoke was so thick I tried to leave the flat 3 times, and each time the smoke was too thick. I started to panic. I began banging on the window shouting, help me, I am stuck. I tried to open the window, but I burned my hand on the melted plastic. I could see police outside and people just standing there. It felt like they were just watching me. Then I realized if I go I would die here. I wrapped a wet jumper around myself and ran out of the door with just the clothes on my back and my phone. The smoke was black and it was so hot, and I breathe, but I kept going. I could feel myself tripping over in the dark. I was tripping over bodies. On one of the floors I tripped badly and fell. As I looked up I saw the face of a dead man. I can still picture him now. As I got to the 3rd or 4th floor I was choking and breath. I started to feel faint. I collapsed in when I fell